Welcome back, word detectives. Let's jump right into this explainer. Today, we're literally unlocking the historical secrets of the English language. We're going to help you master morphology so you can absolutely dominate your next spelling bee, crush a vocabulary test, or honestly just understand your daily reading a whole lot better. We are going straight to the building blocks of language today.
So, ever watch those national spelling bees and wonder, how in the world do top spellers tackle those huge, intimidating mystery words? Do they just sit there and memorize the entire dictionary? No way. Top spellers are basically detectives. They look for clues. Instead of panicking when they hear a word they don't know, they use foundational roots as tools to just break down the hardest words out there. They mentally zoom in and search for familiar puzzle pieces.
All right, Section 1. Meet the root DEM, which means the people. This is our very first tool for today. If I had to rank the importance of roots to learn, this one gets a solid 5 out of 5 stars. It's totally essential.
Okay, here's your golden rule, the foundational formula. DMO always equals people, pronounced DEM. It connects to groups of people or populations acting together. Think of a massive crowd all gathered in one spot. This whole concept actually goes all the way back to ancient Athens. Citizens used to gather in an open square called the demos to vote and make decisions, which, as you might guess, was the very birth of democracy.
And it's so cool to see the timeline of this. It's like a language time machine. You can trace how this root traveled from those ancient Greek open squares as demos, got adopted into Latin, and then finally landed right into the modern English words you and I use every single day.
Now you do have to keep your eyes peeled because this root loves a good disguise. Watch for its variants, DEM, demo, and demos. Whether you see it spelled simply DEM or hanging out with an O in a chart, or even in its ancient Greek form demos, they all carry that exact same core meaning of people. A quick mental trick? Whenever you spot DEM, just picture a loud, bustling crowd in your head.
Moving on to Section 2, Word Detective Training Morphology. That sounds super academic, right? But it's really just the study of how words are formed.
Let's actually rip a word apart like puzzle pieces to see how this works. Take epidemic. Step 1, find the prefix, epi, meaning upon. Step 2, spot our root, dem, meaning people. And step 3, add the suffix, ike, meaning related to. Snap them all together, and epidemic literally translates to something that comes upon the people. See? Suddenly, tricky medical terms like epidemic or endemic become a perfectly logical story.
You can think of this matrix as your ultimate cheat sheet. Prefixes and suffixes totally change how the root DEM functions. Look at the prefix pan. It means all, so a pandemic is something affecting all people. Or check out the suffix crossi, which means rule. Put it with DEM and you've got democracy, rule by the people. And graphy means study, giving us demography, literally the study of populations. It's really just snapping building blocks together.
Section 3. Building bigger words and connections. Let's see how this root branches out into a massive family tree across different school subjects.
Actually, fun fact, DEM isn't alone. While DEM is our Greek root for people, it has a cognate cousin in Latin, pop. They do the exact same job, just in different word families. So while the Greeks gave us democracy, the Romans gave us population. Knowing both of these and connecting them to related roots like soc in society literally doubles your vocabulary power.
So when you spot an academic science word like pandemic, you aren't just memorizing a definition anymore. You understand its anatomy. Pan is all. Dem is people. You instantly know it's a condition spreading to all people globally. If you read, the pandemic spread quickly, you instantly get this vivid mental image of a condition affecting everyone, everywhere on the globe.
All right, Section 4, the Champion Challenge. We've officially reached the boss level, where we tackle those super advanced words.
Take a look at this advanced word, demagogue. This is an ancient term for a leader or speaker who manipulates a crowd. Think of a puppet master pulling the strings of the people. Aside from having a really powerful meaning, it happens to have a super tricky spelling at the end, which makes it an absolute favorite for spelling bee judges to throw at contestants.
Which brings us to a massive spelling bee alert. If you want to spell like a champion, watch for that connecting letter O. In words like demagogue and demographic, it's not just DEM slapped onto a suffix. You often need that connecting O to bridge the Greek root to the rest of the word. So, color code that O in your brain right now. It's going to save you when you're up on stage.
Okay,
Let's lock in everything from your detective training with this quick mastery review. Take a mental snapshot here. First, DEM equals people. Second, remember it all started in ancient Athens. Third, keep an eye out for variant disguises like demo. Fourth, use those prefix and suffix puzzle pieces to decode new words. And finally, beware of those boss-level tricky spellings like demagogue.
Wrapping up this explainer, I'll leave you with this one final champion thought to burn into your memory. When you see DEM, always think people. These words are literally everywhere, from the evening news to your science textbook. So, armed with this 5-star foundational root, how many new mystery words are you going to decode in the world around you today?